Okay, well, let's give you guys a little sneak peek at these bad boys right here. What's going on, guys? Walter with the RC Addiction Vlog. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC Vlog. Today, guys, I wanted to do a little product spotlight, and today I wanted to go over just storage bags and carrying bags, okay? Most of you guys know I love storage bags, and I love being prepared. I love being organized. I feel like that's a crucial part to a race program most of the time, especially in the carpet world. I feel like that's a crucial part of the being successful is being prepared and having the equipment to do that. And one of the things that helps me get that accomplished is carrying cases and having storage bags like these from One Up Racing that help me do that, help me keep me organized. So a couple weeks ago, we were up at RC Plus in Salem, Oregon. We did a full tour of their hobby shop. If you guys didn't catch that, you guys, the link will be in the eye above. But when you go to a stocked hobby shop, a lot of the times what I will do is look for things that I don't normally look for, which in this case was storage bags or storage, containers, if you will. And I kind of wanted to highlight them today because I thought that they were really, really cool cases that can come in handy for a lot of people. Okay. First one we have here is the Pro Equipment case. Okay. This one is very unique on the inside. When you unzip this thing, it's got little retainers to the lid, so it'll actually stand up for you. If you put enough, I don't have enough slack in these things right now for it to stand up. But it is a very, very nice carrying case that has these different dividers that allow you to separate and change the location and how big the compartments are. Right now I'm using this to store my Gens Ace charger and all my charge leads. Before I was kind of using the Gens Ace box that the charger had come in, and the box was just falling apart. So I was in need of something useful for my charger and all the stuff that goes along with it. And of course, RC Plus had this Pro Equipment case in stock from One Up Racing, so I knew I had to grab it. This thing's come in big time handy, and one of the reasons why for me that I enjoy using this for my charger is because I don't just use this charger to do one version of racing, okay? I use this to charge my Basher batteries. I use this to go 10 scale racing. I use it to go 8 scale racing. I use it to go micro B racing, okay? And of course with my micro B racing, I don't have like what would you call like a full-blown hobby bag or, traveling bag for my micro B racing. I basically take the car and the remote with me. Because what I've done when it comes to like charging them, people would ask, well, how do you charge the micro B? Well, there is this cool little lead that you can buy for the Gens Ace chargers that will go to your micro B, and allow you to use this charger to charge your micro B. I know most of you guys have probably already come up with that lead or made your own lead. They're pretty easy to make. If you go down to your local hobby shop, they should be able to make you one of those leads too if they offer any sort of services like that. But anyways, going down that rabbit hole. Anyways, yeah, very, very unique case that it allows you to, it basically gives you, there are these little foam walls or dividers, if you will, that allow you to move them. They have all these different slots down the sides and then around the perimeter of the inside of the case. And it basically allows you to change how big the cubbies are. It allows you to change the, how many cubbies there are, not just the size. Then you've got a nice couple pouches up here that you can put stuff. And you've also got a cubby in the side here that zips up. Very, very cool carrying case for unique things like that. Okay, so that's that one. The other one that I picked up, and I picked this one up last weekend when we were up there, is the One Up Racing fluids organizer or fluid carrying case, I guess you call it. And what this thing does is we just had this conversation in my video that we did about what spare parts to take with you. And I had mentioned that I don't necessarily carry that many fluids with me because of how big of a pain in the butt they are to carry. And so this kind of solves that problem by the way that it organizes it and keeps it all nice and safe and tight from rattling around and possibly breaking open in your bag. So in this one, you basically get these dividers on the inside that allow you to keep each fluid separated and neatly organized so that they don't have the opportunity to break open and leak all over in the bag, in your hobby bag. So it's also got a nice slot up top here for you to store things, other tools maybe that you might need for certain related, repair jobs on your car. So I was really excited to be able to get both of these. I did pick them up on different occasions, two different trips, because when I had picked this one up, believe it or not, this was the one I was looking for, and they didn't have this one, and so I had bought this one since it was in stock and I knew I needed it anyways. And then the last trip I went up, they restocked. I don't know if they restocked because I had asked about it, but they definitely had a few more on the shelf. So if you guys are interested in one of these, they did still have a few at RC Plus when I left on Saturday. But if you didn't, or if you're not local to us and you want to pick one up, you can click the link below in the description of the video from A-Main. Help support the channel when you purchase something from us. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick product spotlight for you guys. It's always nice when you have somebody that can add some value to the either do or don't purchases when it comes to the RC hobby. And I would tell you that both of these are definitely a go out and purchase if you do see them in stock at your local hobby shop or online, because they do add tons of value to your, RC racing, bag, if you will, or even if it's not for racing stuff, even if it's just for bashers, this could come in handy big time for either doing, like, you could put just a mini Z and a remote in here. You could do a micro B and a remote would fit in here as well. You could have this just be your case altogether for those sort of small racing operations like that we have, or could be for other things, other spare parts, how you store those. There's kind of endless opportunities for this one. The fluid ones, like I said, this just eliminates the casualty of having shock fluid or diff oil or any of that leaked out in your bag while you're traveling to a race or something. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this product spotlight. If you did, make sure you smash that like button down below. As always, we appreciate you subscribing and staying tuned to the channel. And guys, we will see you next time.